Maybe we might hit a record today. We may not. We tied it yesterday, 93 degrees. We couldn't break it. But we have 96 today as our record high, and we're going for 94. So we may be just short of that. But I really don't want to break any more records out there. It is just plain hot and very uncomfortable here for October. We should be into the 50s, into the 80s. They'll be back, though, I promise. Here's a cold front that will be on its way. Scattered storms will be likely with it, especially as we go Wednesday night into your Thursday morning commute. So we have another couple of days here, but that means our weekend is going to be absolutely fantastic. Extra eagle eye here over Killeen. Plenty of sunshine out there. The low clouds this morning didn't really pan out like we had thought. We thought we'd keep a little bit of that cloud cover around for a little bit longer, but right now we're at 80 degrees. Our winds nice and breezy, about 18 miles per hour. This is how they've been the last couple of days, so plenty of moisture and humidity moving back in. Dew point 71, and our humidity still pretty high at 74%, but our pressure is starting to rise. That means a cold front's going to get closer, and then we'll have that falling right after the cold front does make its way through. Here's our future track as we head into the afternoon. You notice we're not going to have a whole lot of cloud cover into the afternoon and evening. We should clear this out for the most part, and that's what's going to help us warm up rather quickly, and then we'll have that surge of moisture into the morning hours. That low-level stratus will move in, and then it will clear out once again as we go into your Wednesday afternoon and evening. But then the changes will arrive. There is the cold front. This is by 10:30 Wednesday night, so there's an isolated storm chance for us Wednesday night into your Thursday. So that 20% is going to be very low for us. But then this front will start to move through central Texas, likely in the morning hours for the commute, like we had with our last two cold fronts here across central Texas. But then this will continue to push its way through, and we will see temperatures falling pretty good. So this is where we'll see that out here. Your future track temperatures as we go into the afternoon, into the 80s, more or less into the low 90s. We went a little bit above guidance and what the future track is showing here. This is Wednesday morning, and as we go through Wednesday afternoon, once again, we'll be close to that 90-degree mark. We did go for 92 here for your Wednesday, but take a look what happens here as we go into Thursday. This is at 2 a.m., so we're looking at 74 degrees in Waco, 72 Temple, 71 Killeen, and then you'll see the front pass through. This is at 9 a.m., so we're looking at 60, so a good 5 to 8 degree temperature drop across central Texas, and then we'll not go too much higher than this. You can see really where that front is sitting by 9 a.m. So we'll be moving through the morning hours, and then we're going to be looking for about 70 degrees there by 11 a.m. So it's going to be a very, very cool Thursday for you, especially in the afternoon. So here are our afternoon temperatures today, making it up to 94 degrees by 4 and 5 p.m. Partly cloudy skies, no rain out there. So things will be changing, though, as you saw here on our 10-day forecast. At 94 today, 92 tomorrow, pretty close to those records. And here we go for your Thursday. As I mentioned, we're looking at those temperatures falling throughout part of the morning and only making it up to about 76 degrees. But you see the rain chances starting early and really wrapping up around the noon hour. So leaving us with an afternoon of winds about 15 to 25 miles per hour. So it is going to be very breezy. And as we go into Saturday and Sunday, that looks pretty good to me into those upper 70s and low 80s, a low of 46 Saturday morning. We could even be into the 40s Sunday morning, but we will take that. That is much more fall-like than what we've been having. Then we keep our temperatures, our lows into the 50s, and a few of those highs into the mid-80s. So that is more like what we should be at this time of year. I'm really hoping that after today and tomorrow of seeing these 90s, that they will be done for the year. We're going to be getting very late here into October. We don't need any more 90s. Please, Mother Nature, I'm begging you.
Here's our prayer.
There we go. I'll pray to her.
Mother Nature, please. Please.
There, I'll let Tahisha do it for me. There we go.
Mother Nature, that's it.
But at least our weekend is really, really going to shape up to be a nice one. 75 Friday. The winds will not be as gusty as they will be. Thursday night's going to be a little bit of a mess, or Thursday afternoon, just because it's going to be so windy. Could see gusts up to 30, but man, that weekend, I've been looking for that ever since last week when that pulled up on the 10-day.
Right.
I'm like, man, I hope that pans out, because we get these storms in the middle of the week. Let's leave the weekend. So it's looking good right now.
You mentioned the winds and how strong they will be. Whether they're hot or cold, I feel like wind is wind, so it's still a little bit of relief.
It is definitely. It is. Well, this one's going to be really, really cool from the north, and up to 25. It puts a little nip in the air. If it's 75 outside, it may feel like the 60s, so you'll want to definitely keep a jacket here by the end of the week.
All right. Thank you very much, Dwayne.